Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Intelligent Nutrients webinar. I'm Marianne, part of the Simply Organic Beauty Education team. I'll be here to introduce the I-N team and moderate the chat. While everyone takes a minute to join, just a reminder that during the webinar, you're welcome to drop questions or comments in the chat, and the I-N team will have the time at the end of the presentation to answer your questions. I'd like to introduce the I-N team that will be facilitating our education today. First, we have the founders, Nicole and Karan. Karan and Nicole lead the I-N while maintaining the same rigorous standards for wildly effective supernatural hair, skin, and body care. Their meticulous selection of plant-derived, clinically proven active ingredients are always cruelty-free and responsibly produced to minimize impact on the environment. They strive to exceed the standards of our certifiers and aspire to make every component of our packaging recyclable. Today, we will also be joined by Rudy and Lindsay, I-N's Global Innovators. Rudy will be sharing I-N's skincare with you, while Lindsay will be sharing a hairstyling demo during the webinar as well. And we also have Tina, who will be joining us too. So now, without further ado, I'll hand it over to the I-N team, and we will begin.
Great. So happy to be here, everyone.
Yeah, for sure.
I will start us off with a video, and then Kiran will give some information reference to the legacy and heritage, where we've been and where we're going. One moment.
My name is Nicole Reckerbacher-Thomas, co-creator.
Hi, I'm Karan Stornall, and I'm co-owner of I-N.
My father was Horst Reckerbacher, environmentalist, hairdresser.
One of the things that we realized that we really need to start to think about beauty from the inside out. Intelligence born out of that consideration.
Being raised in the hair industry, what I really learned is that in terms of technique and service and using the right products makes a little difference. These products are designed with the professional in mind.
The beauty industry has spent the last several years really thinking about what's out. And that's a great way to start. Elimination, whether it's parabens or sulfates. But really where we need to end up is what's in.
As an industry, our responsibility is to clean it up. We are all about elevating and training with the right information so you can really understand how to use these products.
I-N challenges. Think about it every day. Do we make the best products? Absolutely, 100%, hands down. We're all connected, and these small, simple choices are really important. They have a positive impact on our future, whether it's a shampoo or a conditioner. These things are important, and they're going to make a difference for our future together.
Okay, Kiran.
All right. Hey, everyone. I kind of jumped in there. I was so excited about all of it. But I'm going to provide a quick background about Intelligent Nutrients and tell you a little bit about us. And you'll get a chance to see some of the people behind the brand that are on your screen right now. And it really is our sincere hope that this is the beginning of a conversation where we can learn from one another. You know, it is a relationship. It is a partnership. It is a community. It definitely is its own ecosystem. And so we do want this time to feel intentional and hopefully interactive. So really appreciative. Thank you so much for carving out this time today. We are really very grateful to have this time with you. So, you know, as co-creators and owners of Intelligent Nutrients, you know, Nicole and I are really very driven by a deep passion for responsible beauty. Obviously our journey began way back as far as 1970 with that family business, Aveda, long before clean beauty was really a trend. And so, this commitment of purity and sustainability has really always been at the heart of everything that we do. It really does guide us, and it really does inspire us every day. So, I like to talk about this. When I talk about it, I like to bring up the history because I really want people to know and understand that this really has never been a marketing trend. It's not a passing fad. We really do take it very seriously. We believe that these ideas make a difference. And so when we say, 95% natural across all products, it really does mean something. We've done the groundwork, and we have the certifications to prove it. We have reduced the negative impact, environmental impact on our packages with all the eco-friendly modifications that we've really made. And we really believe that this is important, and it's essential that we're accountable for everything that we do. What we put on our bodies does really matter. What we dispose of and what we wash down the drain matters as well. Things don't magically disappear. Everything is still on the planet. And so, beauty products may feel incremental to a certain degree, but in the grand scheme of environmental responsibility, I think, we really felt like if we were going to do this, we were going to do it right. So, we are incredibly mindful of everything we do from start to finish. We really think about the who, what, when, where, and how throughout. But of course, this all has to really perform for stylists and for the clients. And so, we definitely have our own Venn diagram when we're creating these extraordinary products because they are really extraordinary. We have the most advanced plant science, and it does really provide results, and they are truly performance driven. And, I think that one of the most distinctive characteristics about the products is just their smell and feel. I mean, they really are gorgeous, and they speak to your senses unlike anything really else. Anything else in my mind. And so hopefully throughout the course of our time together, you'll come to understand that this is really a bedrock of the brand and who we are. We are a lifestyle brand. And in the end, we just really want our customers to feel and look good. So, we're passionate about making the best products, but we're also really compassionate about the world that we live in. And so we call it ethical luxury. And that's us, and that's Intelligent Nutrients. So yeah, you've had the introduction. I'm thrilled to pass on the mic and introduce some of our team. Everyone is fabulous in their own right. We've got Nicole and Tina to delve into some of the heroes of our products and showcase some of the major beats of those products. And we've got the lovely, angelic Lindsay Larson on hair and Rudy Miles, who makes all of our skin glow with happiness. So I will pass on the mic.
Great. Thank you so much, Kiran. At Intelligent Nutrients, we often say it's not one thing, it's everything. And to help guide us in some of our daily decisions, we actually hired an outside environmental team. And what they do is they work with like-minded brands like Patagonia. So throughout different industries, and they actually created a packaging tool for us. And what it does is measure the impact that package choice has on three things. Number one, resources. Number two, environmental impact. And number three, human health impact. And lastly, ecosystems. It actually provides a numeric comparison of the different materials and helps us to make sure that we're making a scientific-based decision, not just a decision based upon aesthetics, but a decision whereby we have science and numbers to back up the choices that we're making. For example, we have chosen infinitely recyclable glass versus plastic for skincare. We met with many different recycling facilities to understand their sorting equipment, the limitations that they have in recyclability. And really, glass, it was the best option for skincare. Most skincare is very small. If it's smaller than 2 inches, it cannot be sorted. It has to be hand sorted, which means 99% of the time, anything that skincare and plastic will not get recycled, and it's generally virgin. Our bottles are 100% post-consumer PCR. Our cartons are 100% post-consumer PCR. Our caps are 50, our tubes are 65, and then all the way down to our sachets, our sample sachets, which are 100% post-consumer recycled paper that can be easily recycled with your mixed paper recycling. We do not use metallized plastic caps, metallized pumps, no wasteful foil ink. So it's really about the details in every choice that we're making. We also say we're clean, we're green, we're certified to the highest standards in the world when it comes to natural and organic, like the USDA, like Cosmos. Obviously, we're Leaping Bunny, we're Greenie certified, and we're also B Corp, which is one of our newer certifications in the last 18 months, but we're super excited about. You know, we have, as Kiran mentioned, the world's most advanced plant science with over 225 clinically proven plant actives. We utilize sustainable technologies like plant stem cells, where we use one plant versus tens of thousands to bring highly effective actives to our products. 90% of our ingredient database are plant ingredients. We have all of our aromas are certified organic essential oil aromas. They're unique to us. You will never pick up a competitor product and smell something similar. And then last but not least, we have 6 cutting edge sciences from seed to seeds, cells, scents, fruits, and plants, where all of our formulas are derived from. And I'd love at this point to introduce Nicole to be able to share with you the uniqueness of each of those sciences. Nicole?
Oh, thank you, Tina. So I'm going to get into the Intel science here. And we ignite the spirit of botanical teachings. We are at the forefront of plant ingredients innovation, tapping into a limitless reservoir of nature's gifts. Driven by rigorous scientific exploration, I-N formulations seamlessly incorporate more than 225 extensively studied plant actives, guaranteeing peak effectiveness and seamless alignment with our body's natural rhythm. We are rooted in the ethos of certified organic synergy. We draw from 6 sciences with a transformative discipline to infuse our creations with a melody of benefits, harmonizing with the innate balance of our well-being. The first science is seed science, harnessing the rich source of antioxidants found within seeds, fruits, and vegetables. We employ a proprietary cold press extraction method. Our exclusive blend features certified organic treasures: black cumin, cranberry, red grape, red raspberry, and pumpkin, delivering a nourishing fusions of lipids, carotenoids, fatty acids, vitamins, and minerals to fortify the body. Intella cell science. This is cultivated in a controlled laboratory environment. Plant stem cells serves as a cornerstone of plant vitality. Clinically proven biotech innovation preserves biodiversity, leveraging the restorative potential of plant stem cells to rejuvenate, revitalize skin and hair. Free from toxins, pollutants, and genetic modifications, this method is beyond certified organic. Intella sea science, sourced with meticulous care from coastal and deep sea ecosystems, our marine algae blends bestow a wealth of benefits upon the body. Rich in nutrients, these extracts protect the skin, hair from environmental aggressors, while sustainable harvesting practices ensure preservation of delicate marine habitats. Intella fruit and Intella plant science, embracing sustainable alternatives to synthetic counterparts. Our plant-based actives offer effectiveness without compromise, championing the ethos of eco-conscious innovation. Intella scent science, infused with soulful essences of certified organic aromatics. Our essential oils and flavors truly lie at the heart of every single Intelligent Nutrients product. Crafted from the purest plant sources, these proprietary blends cultivate that sensorial experience that nurtures, soothes, protects, forging a profound connection with our innate well-being. Aligned with our ethos of personal wellness and environmental stewardship, our products are biocompatible with our body and also biodegradable, embodying our unwavering commitment to holistic health and ecological sustainability. So that is in the intelligent science. And now we're going to head off into Tina's going over the whole brand in its entire. Thank you, Tina.
Thanks. Yeah. So how do we bring this science to life? Currently, we have 3 categories: hair, styling, and skin and body that we are in. As we grow in the future, we will be looking to expand and bring in more lifestyle products. But one strategy for us is not to over skew the line. We want to have a very powerful, very succinct, yet effective and efficient line. And how that comes to life today in hair care, we have 19 products that range from $35 to $125. And obviously the $125 price point is the leader price point for our treatment shampoo and conditioner. And in our hair care, we have 4 key franchises that meet all of your hair care needs, from, oily to normal hair, which is our Experiment category. This is our #1 selling shampoo and conditioner. It has this amazing minty goodness. And we say that men love how it tingles the scalp, and kids love how it smells, and women love how it works. Next, we have Pure Plenty, which is for fine and thinning hair. We have our super sensorial and ultra moisturizing Fortify line, which is for dry, damaged hair. And last but not least, we have Amplify, which is for those looking for that extreme volume. In styling, we offer 10 products that range from $34.50 to $54. We have Allure Best in Beauty winners, very, very high performing line that meets all of the needs from a styling perspective, including volume and curls and hold, texture, smoothing. And at this time, I'd love to introduce the lovely Lindsay Larson, who is a global innovator, stylist, and she's working with our products every day, and we're delighted to have here today to actually share with you some tips and techniques and share what she loves about the product and how she brings them to life every day behind the chair with her guests. Lindsay?
Well, thank you so much, Tina. And it's such a pleasure to be able to talk about something I'm so passionate about and something that truly I love. I've always chosen, I'm 28 years a hairdresser, and every job I've ever taken has always been a big part of it has been what I'm working with, where I'm working, what products are we using? It's very important for hairdressers. We're spending so much time working with the products all day that we're using something that's nourishing and not harming. And it's so wonderful to be able to give your guests a really beautiful sensorial experience at the salon. And I-N has been just amazing in their performance. So sometimes, you have to, it's sometimes natural lines have this, not always the performance is there, but in I-N, the performance is just amazing. It's a luxury line, and it's really, truly high performance. So my first model, Tina talked about the 4 franchises. So my first model, I wanted to use some volumizing and some just nice body, a really beautiful blowout. I do a lot of wedding hairstyling, and it's so nice to be able to get lots of volume and body. And the Amplify shampoo and conditioner are amazing because they're not stripping. Sometimes volumizing products can be kind of damaging and stripping to the hair. And these are just nourishing and give the hair tons of body and shine and style memory. So I started out just giving her a nice shampoo and then a blowout using my favorite product. I think I say that about all the products, but this one is truly an amazing product. It's the Amplify Hair Blowout Cream. And this can be used on really fine, thin hair that's got a little fuzz. It can be used on really coarse, thick hair, and it doesn't weigh the hair down. It gives it body and shine and style memory. So I use that almost on every guest because I want them to leave with beautiful shine. And so I blew her hair out with a round brush and then just kind of pinned it up. But just to show how much body you can get just from a round brush and the Amplify products. So
I just want to say something a little about the Intel science here, especially with the Amplify. And I so agree with you with you, Lindsay. It's like when you're doing a blowout, right? You want volume, you want that lift. And that's why it's so important to use the right type of shampoo and conditioner to get the results that you're seeking for your client. And with our Amplify, it has an amaranth seed peptide that helps strengthen the hair follicle, but not weigh it down. And as you saw in the shampoo, it has a funnel. It's a micellular shampoo that helps to relieve the buildup on the scalp. And then the conditioner's very soft, very fluid, but it also adds the moisture and shine that you are seeking. And with the blowout cream, you're just going to get more of that enhancement of shine, but also movement when you are blowing out the hair and creating a volume or curl or whatever you're trying to create. I just wanted to pop that in, a little intelligent science. So
Exactly.
thank you.
And the products are so wonderful that they're buildable and they work together so well. So you never like leave feeling like, oh shoot, I used too much of this or I didn't use enough. It's like you so workable and so hairdresser friendly, but also, you know, when your client goes home, they're going to be able to use it and they're going to be able to know, you know, just how to work with it. It's so easy to use and the smell. I mean, the next product I'm going to talk about is the Flex Form hairspray. And this hairspray is just incredible. It comes in a pump, which is, you know, sometimes that scares hairdressers, especially ones that do a lot of wedding hair. But oh my gosh, it's so light, but workable. And then it's buildable and brushable. So you're going to get this gorgeous style that you can kind of keep moving and working with. And it gives the hair body and shine. And just the aroma is just out of this world. It's gorgeous. And your clients are going to feel just like they've had this beautiful treatment, you know.
And they're going to feel smell so great too.
Breathing it in as hairdressers, you know, we're breathing in lots of chemicals, especially when we're doing event styling, and just being able to use something that's so beautiful and just makes you feel like you just had this breath of fresh air, you know.
Yeah, Lindsay, one of the biggest draws when we do shows and events is that people will literally come into our booth and say, "What? It smells so good over here. It smells so different. What is that?" Like it, I mean, literally the products, they smell different. I mean, they are different. But they do truly smell different and make a memorable impact on.
Yeah, and it's that halo, you know, it's that IntelliSense, it's that sensorial experience, and you know, that's where we started and that's where we are and that's what we're about. Like I said, it's the heart of intelligent nutrients. And our stylers are there to create that experience, but they have that function, right? It's all about performance, like Karan said earlier, and that's what it's about. We design product for the professionals. We want them to work, but it's our responsibility as a brand to make sure you have the best tools, but also have formulas that are biokinetic with your own body. So they aren't creating any disruptors in your own ecosystem, in your salon, or in your body. And with our stylers, it's the Intel seed science. So that's that intelligent science of seeds, of fruit and vegetables. So everything has a purpose. Everything has a result. And we give you these beautiful gifts, what nature has offered us. We blend them together and create, you know, high performance. So you guys can do your craft. And Lindsay does her amazing craft because she is out there. She's doing weddings, which we all know what weddings are about a lot of fun. So Lindsay, I
Right.
think the hair looks fantastic. I
Oh,
mean,
thanks. Yeah, and it's
I
just,
think I could
easy
do a
and
little bit of
easy
that,
and
but
all right.
look at that. Love it.
Yeah, it's just all right. So I wanted to the next franchise I wanted to talk about is the Fortify line. And the Fortify line is just it's beautiful. It's nourishing. It's going to be for textured hair, for chemically treated hair, and it has a shampoo, conditioner, and a leave-in treatment. And the leave-in treatment is super lightweight, but just feels so good. It smells amazing. And it's going to be good for most hair types. I think fine-haired people sometimes shy away, but it's not heavy. It's beautiful. So I use that to prep her hair. She has some curl, she's got some color, so I wanted to give her a really nourishing start. And then the product I used, I really wanted to feature because it's such an amazing product for curl, is the Bell Curve Curl Cream. This I think is just one of the most fantastic curl creams I've ever tried. It's got such good hold and memory, but it's soft, it's touchable, and it has this great shine about it. So you can really I really put it through scalp to ends, really, going through each section of hair liberally. But it just is so nice. You can kind of move the hair around and not disrupt it a lot. And you never get frizz and flyaways. And it's just, it's good on fine hair. It's good on really thick, coarse curl too. So it's a fantastic product that all my clients with curly hair just rave about. And children
Yeah.
too. I think it's so nice to be able to use really nice products on curly children too, children with curly hair. Sometimes we get into a lot of chemicals when it comes to curly hair and kids, and it's really nice to be able to use something so clean and beautiful.
Yeah, and it's amazing the shine of this product too. It has baobab protein, which is in the treatment, so it really gives it that repair. But it has that movement. It has moisture with shine. It has muramura, capaccio seed as well. So these really great butters really strengthen the hair, but give it the movement and control that you're seeking with highly textured hair, coily hair, and different shapes of curls. But I so agree with the curl cream. I mean, that curl cream is amazing to get several different looks. It really defines the curl, but it has movement, which is so important because you want your hair to flow and have that movement. She looks great. I mean, the shine is incredible. And let's see, the IntelliSense, we're not there, but I can smell it just by visually looking at
Exactly.
it. I see what's going on there.
And the curl cream is our Allure Best in Beauty winner as well. So it's been recognized in the industry as, one of the best curl creams in the marketplace, which is great.
It really is truly a wonderful product, and it pairs so well with the other product that I wanted to touch on. And this is the Bell Curve Curl Reviving Spray. And so this spray, I use it all day long. I use it as a cutting spray. So while I'm cutting curly hair, sometimes we'll get it dry a little bit so I can kind of see the shape and go back through. And this is just going to be one of those products that you can use throughout the day just to help refresh your curl. It helps take away frizz and flyaways. And it also has a really nice kind of detangling quality about it. So I love it. This is great for kids too, especially, sometimes kids before school will have curly hair and they don't want to get up early to get their hair wet. This is a perfect product for someone that has curly haired children. And it's just, you can kind of see it's just giving it shine and body and taking away any frizz that I kind of created when I was playing around with it. And just throw it in your car, in your gym bag, it's just going to be a beautiful product that pairs so well with the curl cream. And the aroma, if you could only smell it, just smells so beautiful. Every time I spray something in the salon, everyone's like, what is that? Where, I kind of start the service with a spray like that, just to kind of get the just that beautiful intention kind of started during this service.
And it's not an overwhelming aroma. It's very pleasant and soothing. Bergamot, it has a touch of vanilla, frankincense. So, it's not an aroma that's going to blend. It just enhances the one's senses. And that's what I really love about it. Because, walking into certain environments, how aromas can kind of take over and it turns into a negative. These essential oils and flavors blend and create a beautiful harmonial experience. I bet it smells fantastic. I'm really jealous.
Yeah, it really does.
I'm having a memory response here.
I love it. Yeah. So, well, thank you so much. It's just truly a pleasure to be able to talk about something that I just love and to be able to work with products and a company that I just so truly believe in. So thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Lindsay. So next, we'll be moving on to skincare. In our skincare range right now, we have 14 skin and body products, and the price range is $15 to $125. We have a beautiful lip balm and sanitizer for, great brand entry products. And then, of course, we have the highest performing must-haves in any skincare regimen, an AHA, retinol, and vitamin C. Those are must-haves in any skincare regimen. Our skincare regimen is very, very curated. It is not overskewed again because you need the items that are going to really make the biggest impact on your skin, and it's really not necessary to overskew your regimen. And I'm really excited to be able to introduce Rudy Miles, who is an esthetician, an editorial artist, has his own makeup line, and has been a global innovator for us for many years. And he is going to share what he loves about Intelligent Nutrients skincare. Rudy?
Hello, everyone. I hope you can hear me. It's okay?
Yes.
Okay, I'm in New York. If it gets too loud in my neighborhood, I'm going to put my headphones on. I apologize in advance if you hear something you shouldn't hear outside. So, I have to tell you, with makeup and skincare, they go hand in hand. But when I'm working as a makeup artist, you have to be careful what you put on clients and models who you're meeting for the first time. You don't know what reaction you may get or whatever. And the idea behind I-N, and I love that Karan spoke on this and Tina spoke on this as well. When we think of skincare, we're looking for two things when I say we, I mean as a consumer as well as professional artists. We're looking for transparency and efficacy, because in the industry, we hear all these buzzwords and every brand has their own spin on whatever they're doing. But we have to think, does it work? And something as simple as, systems. Sometimes the skincare brands, and this is no judgment, even for the artists and the retail person, can be so overwhelming because there's so many options. This cleansers for this kind of person on this month, on this day. We just say cleanse and we make it super simple. And the idea is, I'm a huge proponent of the double cleanse. We have a micellar water. I just want to show you because we talk about performance so much. Many micellar waters in the marketplace, first of all, they're oil and water, which is not uncommon, but you have to shake them to activate them. That's very common. But the other issue is they leave behind such a residue that now you have to rinse it, which leaves another step. So this is the IntelliSeed Seed Synergy Micellar Water. I shake everything, but you don't need to shake it. I'm just a shaker by habit. It's the old retail habit that I have. And I have on the back of my hand, I'm going to put some red lipstick. Red is typically hard to get off. This is my cat eye. That's my black waterproof eyeliner that I'm going to do next. So a little red lipstick. I'm going to use a reusable cotton pad. Little micellar water. And it literally wipes right off. And then I'm going to use the other side, micellar water. And it works this way because there's grapeseed as well as glycerin. And why is this?
So a little intel cell here, I'm going in until I see, these little micelles pick up the dirt, but they don't pick up your oil, natural oils. You know, see, that needs to be there to keep the skin well hydrated. You don't want to disrupt the skin barrier and your own microbial skin system, you know. So it lightly picks up, you know, what you need it to pick up, but not be aggressive. And I totally agree on the double cleansing, but these micelles do their job. And it has plant oils that really get in there and grab out the impurities without overstripping. And we do have a comment that someone asked regarding acne and you know, using our skincare. Double cleansing is really, you know, the way to go, because you don't get rid of stuff. You can't, you know, unless you got one of those special lights that get, you know, you see all the leftovers, you know, I mean, you know, you are the skin guru here, you know. So if you could, you know, kind of talk a little bit about acne as well. But this is an antioxidant cleanser as well, and also the foaming cleanser that we have too. So I just had to pop that in.
And you know, we this is an overview, but you know, feel free, you can ask us questions and send me on social media questions. I don't mind it at all. But it's also sustainable palm. So when we talk about these stories, you know, it's important sourcing. And for some people, that's going to be very key, you know, like where do you get it from? Or that's very important. I love that someone asked about acne, because the other big part of skincare, I am a proponent of serums. You need a treatment product in your skincare system. So when you talk about acne, here's the thing. Many people are more aggressive with acne because they want to get rid of it, but that also could be more inflammatory. It's doing the exact opposite of what you want to achieve. So two of my heavy hitters for acne are definitely, well, all three of these are my heavy hitters. I'm going to be careful recommending one though. If you know someone who is acneic, but also is a picker, the fixer is not a product for them. This is AHA and glycolic acid. And when I tell you, if you want performance, you will feel this product work immediately. It's fruit acids. But if you are a picker, you're going to feel it, and that's not going to help with the healing of that area. Yes, but now, you're going to do the science. But we're not going to go through every product, but I love it because it is active and it's a glycolic, which is the smallest form of AHA, and it performs. We always say don't guarantee products. I guarantee you, if you use this product, if you're not a picker, in a week, you will see your skin transformed. In a week.
Agree. You know, and this is a powerhouse. It's 10% glycolic acid, which is, our glycolic acid is formaldehyde free, and it's tartaric, gallic, malic acid. And it's about dissolving the glue that binds it together. But if you have an open wound, no, you know, you can work around it, but you know, you need to let that heal, and you need to keep it well cleansed and lightly, you know, moisturized as well. But there's a balance. You need to let your body take care of and heal itself, and not creating any more stress within your skin barrier, because it will work against you. But this is a beautiful, beautiful resurfacing gel, but it is an active. It is an active, right?
Absolutely.
And you can overdo actives.
You know what is also great? If you're not a picker, yeah, right, Nicole. If you're not a picker, you can also use it only to spot treat. And I mean literally only on the spot, like not rub it around, like literally on the spot. Now, if you are a picker, that means you left behind discoloration, post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, PIH, we call it. Not we, the industry calls it. Now, then I would recommend Time Traveler. Here's a product that would be soothing. It has ingredients that's going to also brighten the skin. It is our retinol. The issue with retinols overall, they're synthetic in the industry, and prescription levels can be very potent. And most of us, I'll say, overuse most products anyway. So if you have a retinol and you overuse the amount recommended, you get the peeling and the irritation, and then you're back to inflammation and you're back to square one. So what's great about Time Traveler is that it is so gentle. I'm going to show you the color. The color
that's the goji berry.
Goji berry is the synthetic color here. It's from the formulation.
C. We're in the C here, you know, and it's a marine retinol. You know, it's about cell turnover. It has red algae, sea daffodil, And it smells great, but it gets that beautiful color from goji berries.
Good.
I love it. And, all our skincare, the aroma is there to enhance and create that sensorial experience, but it's not at a level where it's going to create irritation. It's beautiful bergamot, lavender, sandalwood, and orange oil, which helps with hydration. So every ingredient is there to harmonize the formula and there for a purpose.
And I wish I could go through every product, but I can't. But I will say, since we talked about acne, and it's such a great through line, with acne comes inflammation. So what we want to do is calm that skin. And when I tell you liquid green, it's in everything. Because for acneic skin, it's going to calm the inflammation and that redness. All skin needs hydration, just like I believe every skin needs a serum in there or a treatment product in their repertoire. You need a face oil in your repertoire. Soothing ingredients, blue tansy gives it this wonderful color. Nicole's going to talk about that. In the line is also a body oil, which is weightless. I mean, we're coming into spring, summer, and all this exposed skin. This product absorbs beautifully into the skin without leaving that oily feel on your clothing and on your body. And someone mentioned the eye whip already, or we talked about the eye whip earlier, the Liquid Green Revival eye whip. What an amazing texture in the eye product. Well, where it is something in there, I promise. I do use the product. It is something there. Whoops. But the texture is so innovative. And as Nicole was mentioning, like I obviously use it as an eye cream, but I use it, around my laugh lines, on my cuticles. It's just amazing. So even in liquid green, you could create your own franchise. And when we talk about these categories, you can have cleanse, treatment, and moisturize. You can have cleanse and just moisturize, and really think of the eye area as like moisturization. Like even with the Revival Eye Whip, it could be moisturizing. So that's my skincare. I mean, Nicole, what do you want to add?
Oh yeah. Liquid green, to me, is like the halo. It's like how you seal the deal on your skincare regimen. It is like the finishing product. You have like amazing hair products. It's all about finishing the final touch. This is what is liquid green is for skincare. It has this beautiful blend, the IntelliSeed proprietary antioxidant blend with black cumin and cranberry grape, red raspberry and pumpkin. It has beautiful argan and safflower oils that are just this beautiful, like golden color. But then we put in the blue tansy, which is blue. This is amazing essential oil that's certified organic. And when you blend the blue tansy with these beautiful omegas, you create this beautiful green color organically. And we get these nutrients, and you get this glow to your skin, but it's also healing and repairing. And the eye whip is great. It is a whip oil, and it's great around your eyes, around the lips, even at the neck area, cuticles. This product, all our products are highly concentrated, so you will get miles out of each one. And I'm telling you, this is how you get the glow. We have an amazing, the body oil is a little bit more of a drier oil, so you can get dressed right away, but it has high in protein, zinc, and vitamins, fatty acids. The body oil also has green coffee to get that skin tightness, circulation that we need in the areas that we need it. So everything works in synergy and by design. I know that we have questions. Should we get into a little bit of the questions? Let's see here. Anything else you want to say? Is Rudy?
I think that's it. Other than the amazing vegan lip balm, no beeswax, rice bran wax. We got it all.
Yeah, right. Head
products.
to toe. Head to toe.
So
on our website, you can get tips and info that dive deeper into the ethos of the product and how to use it. Like Lindsay said earlier, our stylers are meant, and all our products are meant to work together in synergy, so you can create a regimen. And also for you professionals, we do have a reference guide that dives deeper into the intelligent science and also certain attributes. If you really want to get in, to the science, nerd out in that. And we do have recommendations, prescription tablets that you can create measurements for your guest. So there is more information on our website, but also through your professional sales representative that you can work with. Okay, blah, blah, blah. There was one about further here. I want to make sure I get the first one. So Karen uses the flex spray on wet, damp, or dry hair. Hell yeah, I do the same thing. All our products we test in so many different ways because, like what I say, you are the rules. The hairdressers are the rules. Like you really don't read how to use it. You just do what feels right, how the product's speaking to you. I use it as a setting spray, as a cutting spray, and it can be broken down. It can be buildable and layered. So you know what? I say have fun. These are tools for you guys. They're designed for you guys. And I just love the different type of performance you get by combining them, or they stand alone. And that's why people are like, you really don't have that many styling products because you know what? You don't need them, but you can combine them to get what you need. And we did the best of the best to lean into the performance, but not create dust on your shelves. So they're designed for you guys. So thank you for that. Thank you for that. All right. Let's see what else.
There was one question about eye whip. Using eye whip on the eye area, near the eye area, if they have eczema.
Absolutely. Here's what's great. Everyone, eczema, it's skin inflammation, eczema, psoriasis. These are all things. It's an inflammatory response. So when we think about that, we're not saying the products are going to treat the disorder, but it will surely treat the symptoms. And that's what's important about skincare. We want to be able to treat the visible symptoms. So eczema also is the skin barrier disrupted. So intelligent nutrients with these amazing antioxidants and these fatty acids and omegas really are going to replenish and soothe those issues of the skin. I had scalp psoriasis. Can't tell, I know, but I swear that Soothsayer from Intelligent Nutrients was part of my healing. That's in the hair care section.
Hey, Rudy, there's a question, well, it's all over social, like skin cycling.
Yes, yes.
You want to, I have my opinion, but
so
I know you got
there's so many trends in skincare, but the thing about it is, and I want to be really clear and I want to be careful. In the industry, for instance, our vitamin C at I-N is 2%, but ascorbyl glycoside, right?
Yep. Well,
Nicole, get it right. Okay, but here's the issue. Some people are using 10, 15% vitamin C and a retinol. That's too much for the skin. So that's why I love I-N. It's been curated to think about how do we not disrupt the skin's barrier and add nourishment at the same time? So our vitamin C has, the 2%, but then it has plant cell technology to help to replenish the skin and nourish it as well. So skin cycling, yes, but with I-N.
Yeah, because, like I said earlier, you don't want to disrupt your natural skin barrier, right? And you don't want to disrupt the good nutrients in your skin, the microbes, right? You need to create a balance and you need to give them the nutrients so they can do their job. But when you overstrip, over-treat, you're going backwards. And then it's going to take a while to get out there. And that's where you get, irritation, dermatitis. Like you get these skin issues and it can take months to years to correct. So know what's in the ingredients, especially if the youth, that the fact that they're going out there and putting, acids on their face at percentage, it means like you don't know there. And a lot of brands don't put percentages. So, it's the truth is in the ingredients, hopefully, if not, call the brand, but know what's in the product. So, okay. That's my rant on that one. Sorry.
I think we got through everything. There's 9 minutes to spare. I don't see any other questions.
Wait.
I see one. It says, I do use the flex spray on wet, damp hair and dry damp hair or dry hair. I also spray a light amount before flat ironing and curling. So.
Yep. There was a comment in reference to the Bell Curve reviving spray that sometimes it can splatter. If the pump has any sort of a minimal clogging, that will happen. It's something that we've been talking about. Some people actually would prefer, and we've had requests to move that into a pour.
Like the funnel cap that you see on the Pure Plenty or the Amplify, because it naturally, the ingredients like to thicken and bind together to, bond onto the hair and give the performance. That's what it's designed to do. And when you're spraying and that resistance of the pressure and air getting in there, so we've noticed that. But what I do is I just shake it up before I use it. I always just shake up anything before I use it naturally. I just, with whatever I'm doing, but you can put it under warm water at the tip and get the clog moving as well. So thank you for that. But we are going to be just enhancing the packaging to alleviate that issue, because it happens and sometimes it doesn't happen. So
we have someone looking for some best uses for the vitamin C oil and the hair mask. Maybe Lindsay, if you want to touch on the hair mask, and I'm not sure if it's the vitamin C hair oil or the vitamin C.
Well, I think this. Are we talking about the Shine Bright
for the hair mask? Oh. Yep.
Okay. So I'll just start with the vitamin C, the oil. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It is my favorite. I mean, I say that all the time, but seriously, this is amazing. So you can use it in several different ways, but I use it on my styled dry hair. And I don't have like real, thick hair that would hold a curl really well. And I am not afraid to use this on styled hair. It's so light and nice, and it makes your hair so shiny and like just takes away all the little tangles. Oh, it's incredible. But if I want to use it more like a treatment, you can kind of take your dropper and go right to your scalp and then work it all the way through your hair and let it sit. And then sometimes I'll do that before like I do a color, and then just have it really like nourish the hair, then shampoo it out. And then I mean, it's nice. You can use some on dry hair. You can use it as like a really nice treatment. So does that answer the question?
Yeah. And this is
on your face, on your
beard. Yeah. And this is it boosts collagen production. And it strengthens, it helps with the elasticity and overall health. I use it before I dry my hair or naturally dry my hair, just because I don't always I just lightly dry my hair. But if I'm going to do a big blowout, I use our Hair Guardian, and that is a perfect heat protector because it protects up to 400 degrees. But this is like a serum for your hair, and it is amazing with the vitamin C technology. The aroma is just so light and beneficial in terms of the sensorial experience. Bergamot, it's patchouli, lavender, but it also has that vanilla in there as well. And it also has our Intella seed complex. So it's all about protection and antioxidants. So nourishing.
And to add on, I have a comment that says, love the C serum on ends while doing a foil or touch up. That's great.
Yeah, I do too. Especially those little flyaways if you have your hair up. But like Tina was saying, for men, with their mustache, and they need to protect. They forget there's skin underneath there, you need to put micellar cleanser in there, and you need to get that grit, and you need to get, a regimen, a skincare regimen to make sure that your hair and your skin are taken care of when you have facial hair. So it does wonders. It smells great. And it's very beneficial for facial hair. And then the Shine Bright mask. I love this as a quick leave-in. I mean, who has a lot of time in the bathroom? I apparently don't. I just love the moisturization I get, but also how it really changes the bonds on my hair shaft. It really does, hold the cuticle in and creates flexibility, but has the keratin to help the fibers within my hair. And it's great for humidity. People are fighting that as well. It's not a heavyweight conditioner. It's these nutrients that go in and give the nutrients for your hair follicles to thrive. But you know what? If you have the time, leaving this in, it is a great game changer, especially for people who are really over processing their hair. If it's like a chemical service or just, not using the right products when styling their hair, not knowing to protect, or just really out in the sun a lot, it's just, this is a beautiful treatment, especially at the back bar and when you're doing your services. This is great if you have a client coming in and you just know there's some loving care that needs to be done with the hair. Putting this on, even with the serum, like Lindsay said, on the scalp and doing a treatment, they'll be a different person when you come back, because that sensorial experience will hit them, and you'll be like, okay, you're so relaxed and so calm, and they'll thank you, and their hair will look fantastic, and you'll be able to give them a service that's above and beyond, and it'll be easier for you because their hair will be in better condition. All right. We provide shelf talkers for the CMAS.
Yes, we have shelf
serum.
talkers available.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I love Hair Guardian too. That is a great detangler as well. Mm-hmm. Like Lindsay was saying, the bell curve, it's the bell curve too, the spray, wonderful for detangling, and also the Hair Guardian also as a reviser, revive the hair. And the restyler too. I know this is Karan's favorite, the restyler. So this is the Amplify line. Play around with this too. The whole conversation about the flex spray, how you can use it wet or dry. Try the restyler. It's lighter, not as strong, but you'll get a appreciation for the results in a different way than the flex form. Just wanted to throw that out there. This was designed just for Karan, so she wanted to share it. Thank you, Karan. All right.
I think we're at time.
Yes, I think so.
Oh, it's great. Well,
thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for your time, guys. And
really
please
feel grateful. Very.
Please feel free to reach out to us. We definitely like, to hear the good stuff, but we really want to know, how can we improve? How can we service you guys more? Because we truly do this, from the heart, like Karan said earlier, and it's our heritage. This is, why we get out of bed in the morning, and we love to connect with the professionals, and we want to make sure we're giving you the right tools and support, in your craft, in your profession as well. So, thank you for your time. I know it's a Monday and this is your, maybe your day off or, just your break. So I appreciate it. Thank you.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you so much to everyone at I-N for this educational webinar. We hope that all of our attendees today were able to gain some new I-N knowledge. And certainly if you have any other questions, you can feel free to drop them in the chat box, and We'll be glad to answer as many as we can for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.